Ash from Invoke Performance here. Today I want to talk to you about what your post-exercise nutrition looks like. So the biggest mistake I think some local team or casual sports players make is they have too much booze after they finish training. Alcohol and exercise does not mix. So what happens after you finish exercise? That's when the adaptations, or that's when your body is changing and getting stronger, getting fitter from the training that you were just doing. So if you have alcohol in that post-exercise window, it actually begins to smother. It begins to attenuate. It begins to dampen anything that you did while you're training. This is obviously bad, yeah? It takes time to train. It takes your coach's time. It takes effort. And it costs money to get onto the oval or to wear your footy boots. So let's not have booze immediately after you finish exercise. Why not just wait a couple hours? I'd love you to wait more than 6. Maybe not really even drink when you're in competition mode, but that might be a bit too much. What else do I want you to do after you finish exercise? So I want you to have a protein shake, which has about 30 grams of protein. It doesn't need to be any fancy type of protein. It can just be some bland, stock standard protein that you get from the chemist or from the supplement store. It's probably cheaper online. And you want to have glucose as well. Glucose is essentially sugar. Sugar is essentially fuel in regards to training. So we want to mix those two together and have it straight away after you finish exercise. Now listen, having protein after you exercise can begin to cost a lot of money. A good alternative is just to actually have a meal pretty soon after you finish training, within that hour after you finish training. So this week and going into comp season, let's not drink straight after training. Feel free to celebrate if you have an amazing win, but not after training. And then let's make sure we get our house in order for having post-workout nutrition. That's protein, glucose, or a good hearty meal after you finish exercising. If you like this, don't forget to smash the like button, comment on it, or why don't you share it with your busy friend? I'm Ash, and this is Invoke Performance.